that arcade machine again.
This room feels different than the others. It's less of a fighting stage and more like a riddle.
Did you see the portraits over there? I thought they looked suspicious. Maybe you control the Monakumas, and that gives you a clue for the password?
The mirror is me. So then the number I saw in my own eyes must be... So many reference books. I feel nauseous.
I feel right at home. Maybe you already forgot this, but I'm a liberal arts girl. Nothing.
But...
And...
You see...
I see.
Toko! All right! Stop it! Yay! The robot moved!
it's that arcade machine again. 4 aberrant Monakumas. We might be able to defeat them in one go if we get the right angle. That PE idiot must live here. This room reeks of insecurity and overcompensation.
Do you have some kind of... Toko, about this brain rinse.
He clearly means brainwash.
Brainwashing? Does that really exist? I've only seen that in science fiction.
No, that level of technology was developed long ago. Technology like that can't exactly be advertised to the public, can it? I figured this was the case. The masterminds made the other kids wear those helmet things to brainwash them.
That's even more reason we gotta stop the adults from fighting the children. I mean, if they were under mind control, they aren't really to blame at all.
I know how you feel, but it's better if you don't think about that.
Huh?
I know that you're growing, but I have a bad feeling about this. The way you've grown, I feel like this whole situation has been a setup.
Setup? By who?
The one who teamed up with that white-haired guy, trying to bring you all the way here. And here you are, right in the kids' HQ. It's exactly as that person planned.
But even if that's true, if I just run away, I can't do anything about this war.
Right, but...
It's going to be all right. I don't know whose idea this was, or why they're doing this, but as long as we stop this violence, nothing else matters.
You're right. We've come this far. Only thing to do now is believe in ourselves and go for it. You're really starting to sound like him now.
Huh? You think so?
Don't blush! It's just like I said, brother complex.
Now we can open the door. That Monaca girl was the only one who didn't have a room.
What? She gets special treatment or something just because she's the mastermind?
So this is a real office, huh? Do you think I could ever have my own office someday?
I think another ice age would come before you end up in a place like this.
All right! Is this the right way?
Where are you going?
It's no use.
Do we need a card key? Like we did for the elevator?
Then,
But it doesn't look like the other elevator's gonna move.
wait a minute. Would Haiji maybe have a card?
Even if he did, that coward mole is in the middle of a fight with his big bang.
The coward mole you're talking about. That wouldn't be me, would it?
Haiji!
Why are you here?
Same reason you're here. You're looking for the device to control.
You too?
The Monokumas from all over Toa swarmed me all at once. Even with Big Bang. So the plan's changed. Destroy the controller first. Make the enemy. After the Monokumas are out of the picture, we're just dealing with kids. We can turn this around.
Is that...
Huh? So what if it is?
No, nothing.
But I had no idea you two were already here. No wonder we didn't run into too many of them.
Anyways, good timing. Do you have a card key for this
No, we don't need a card key for this. This elevator only works with retinal identification.
retinal? Is that an animal?
Retinal means...
But why is it locked in the first place? This lock shouldn't be on unless it's been manually set. Last time I saw it was open, so who locked it? Don't tell me. Is this also her doing? She trying to toy with me?
Stop your creepy mumbling to yourself and open it. Your eyes will work fine.
No. The only thing that can release the lock is the eyes of Toa Group's chairman.
The chairman?
Missing, right. I only said that. The old man is dead. The kids killed him.
What?
Wait a minute. If he was killed, then retinal scanning isn't even gonna work anymore.
No, as long as we have his eyes, the scanner should still work. So, all we gotta do is bring the old man's body...
His body?
Yeah. I think that's what whoever locked this door wanted me to do. After all, his body is on this floor.
On this floor?
Yeah, on this floor for sure. He was killed right before my eyes. The old man was killed in the chairman's office on this floor. Throat torn out by Monokumas. I ran away, but I'm sure his body is still in the office. The chairman's office should be at the end of the hall over there. I'll leave the rest to you.
You're not coming with us?
If I have to go along with their sick little games, I'd rather give up and Besides, it might be faster to just destroy this whole building with Big Bang Monokuma.
What are you talking about? We're still in this...
I know. I'm just kidding.
Haiji. He's acting different now for some reason. And who's the her? Let's try the chairman's office. Although, I can't say I'm excited about what we'll find.
If we miss a step, we're finished. You might say it's game over.
Enemies popping up at a time like this? Did they really have to make this level harder?
Who's they? I was so shocked, I really drew out that last...
Hey,
What?
I did, but what should I do? It's...
You don't have to give me the details. If you don't think it'll work.
But if we give up now, we won't be able to get through. And then all the people of the town might end up like... I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. It's done.
What's that paper bag? No, wait, never mind. I don't want to know.
Yeah, probably better if you don't. Okay, let's head back to the retinal scanning.
You look pale. Are you okay? Well, actually, never mind. I know you're not. Moving across a steel frame while pushing over mechanical bears? This is getting crazy. Don't mess with me!
Um... Jeez!
What's going on?
All right!
Huh?
You see...
Well...
taking it out of the bag.
You do it. Hurry up and do it already!
Don't rush me.
We don't need it anymore, right? Just...
No, I can't. I'll get divine punishment.
Divine punishment, sensing ghosts? That's enough of your occult stories. Divine punishment is a fiction the living created. The dead have no power.
That might be true, but...
Miss.
Huh? Toko? Did you say something?
Huh? I didn't say anything.
That's strange. For some reason, I thought I heard a voice.
I was just telling you to stop with that stuff.
Miss.
See? I hear it again.
What? What happened? What are you shouting?
Ghost! The ghost of a severed head!
I told you, now's not the time for...
I'm serious!
Miss, you're horrible. Throwing my head away like that.
I am sorry. I was surprised. I dropped it on accident. I didn't mean to. Huh? I'm really sorry. I apologize. Please.
Curse you. There's no way I'd do something so lonely. I just want you to listen.
Listen?
Kamaru, get a hold of yourself! You're hallucinating!
My name is Tokuichi Toa. I was the chairman of Toa Group in the past.
I know. You're Mr. Haiji's father, right?
I see. You know Haiji. Then do you know his little sister Monaca too?
Little sister... Monaca?
Monaca is a mage. And when I attended elementary school, I was called the Little Ultimate Homeroom.
Then... that kid... and Mr. Haiji are sibling?
So you do know about Monaca. In that case, I can get right to the point. I beg you, no matter what, using any means necessary, stop Monaca from going out of control. If you let her do this, the name of Toa will be finished.
This is bad. Kamaru's chatting up an illusion. I gotta bring her back to her senses.
The ungrateful child. She forgets she is in my debt for taking her in, and revolts against me.
Taking her in?
That whelp's mother was my mistress. But that bitch abandoned her responsibility and forced Monaca on me when she was a baby.
But isn't a father expected to raise his own child?
If her mother wasn't going to raise her, I wouldn't have tolerated the pregnancy at all.
That's horrible.
I even let her stay in our home and raised her. I could have easily left her in an orphanage. But that child made me end up like this. She killed her own father. It's all that woman's fault. She's the one who made Monaca insane. I knew something was wrong the moment I noticed Monaca growing more rebellious.
Wait, that woman?
Even thinking about her horrifies me.
The power of Christ compels you! The power of Christ compels you! The power of Christ compels you!
I beg you, please stop Monaca! Avenge!
Toko, what are you doing? I was just about to hear something important.
Phew. Looks like you're back to your senses. There's no way that stupid chant would work on a real ghost. You were dreaming it.
Dreaming? But he told me a lot of things. About the Toa family.
Oh, it was all just a delusion. Really? Look, you're tired. Dream about stuff when you're in bed after this is all over.
I still don't get it, but... An artificial tooth on a broken Monokuma?
What the hell is going on here? Careful! The tricky one came out! Which reminds me... Um... Don't mess with me! What?
No. But
Don't mess with me! Ugh.
no.
I see. Well, you won't change my opinion that manga is trash, but I told you I won't make fun of you. And besides, the desire to be something is admirable. I would never make fun of that. What?
It's nothing. I'm just glad that you're my friend. If I ever draw manga, I want you to be...
I can't imagine the day would come that I actually read a manga.
Huh?
Looks like he's looking for someone. How do you know? When did you get the ability to read the minds of homicidal bears?
Wait, I totally forgot something.
What?
The chairman's head! We left it! Now he's gonna curse me again!
I'm leaving. It's that arcade machine again.
Over there! Someone's hanging from the ceiling!
Ignore her.
There's no way I can do that.
You're too trusting. She's that perverted girl who took away your
What? No, she didn't.
A Monokuma kid is somewhere in this room controlling them! Find that kid and friggin' kill him!
You heard her.
I'm not going to kill them!
When the beast Monokumas are focused on her, that's your chance.
I'm gonna be humiliated by a beast, but I'm still a kid! Please, hurry and save me! I'm losing feeling in my arms! I'm falling!
We got caught!
What are you doing? When the beast Monokumas are focused on her, that's your chance.
I'm gonna be humiliated by a beast, but I'm still a kid!
We got caught!
When the beast Monokumas are focused on her, that's your chance.
I'm gonna be humiliated by a beast, but I'm still a kid! Please, hurry and save me! I'm losing feeling in my arms!
While they're overheated, I'm gonna go shred them into scrap metal.
stuff like that, so I'm not sure. But just because you're not used to it doesn't mean you should give up. Like those tentacles.
Hey, why were you getting attacked?
It is highly unfortunate, but it appears I too have been betrayed.
For being so unfortunate, you sure seem nonchalant about it.
Well, this is an act too. If I stop acting, it would be bad. I would lose my cool like some miserable wretch. To put this much effort into betraying me, I'm boiling with anger.
You're talking about Monaca, right?
Yes, she said it herself. She doesn't care about paradise and never has. She was tricking us with all her talk about succeeding the will of Big Sis Junko. She even took advantage of the hope Big Sis Junko gave us. And she made everyone in the Warriors of Hope fight. No, more than that. Remember after I lost to you two, I got ambushed by Monokuma kids? I think that was her doing. Masaru and Jotaro probably ended up the same way. She didn't just betray the Warriors of Hope. She wanted to kill us. She didn't believe in friendship, or effort, or victory. The children's paradise we dreamed of, it was never gonna happen. From the very beginning.
If that's true, then what is she really after?
I'm not sure. But she said something about the successor to Junko Enoshima or something.
A successor?
She's twisting this whole situation to make a kingdom for herself, not a paradise for all. And as queen of her little kingdom, she probably wants to be the pampered successor. She's seriously the worst! She should just choke on a bowl of poo and die!
Hey, Toko. What do you think?
Well, first off, I still don't think we can trust her. Saying things like, I was betrayed. She probably just wants us to let our guard down.
Never! Look! I'm completely unarmed! See?
Hey, stop!
If you still don't trust me, I'll let you in on a little secret. The whereabouts of that big fat liar, Monaca. She should be inside the Excalibur, anchored at the rooftop helicopter port.
The Excalibur?
It's that big airship thingy you so courageously jumped out of. It's on top of Toa Hill.
If you know where she is, why don't you go find her yourself?
Well, I was planning to do just that, but that's when I got jumped by these Monokumas.
The device that controls the Monokumas. Is that in this Excalibur thing too?
I'm guessing that liar poophead Monaca is holding on to it. She's controlling the Monokumas. Jeez, her stupid magic. Getting all carried away with that controller. You should snatch it from her. Then you can give it to me for safekeeping.
Safekeeping? You're just as bad as Monaca. And more importantly, where's the hostage from Future Foundation? This is crucial.
You mean that blonde guy who looks like he has really pretty nipples?
Yeah, that's him. No doubt about it. Master has to have beautiful nipples.
The master you're talking about is in the storage room on the top floor of Toa Hills. But the key to that room is in that liar poophead bitch Monica's pocket.
And all I gotta do is strip that brat down and snag that key.
Yeah, and after she's stripped down, bury her legs and let starving dogs come eat her.
You don't have to go that far. All we have to do is make her give us the key.
Oh, you're so kind, miss. But remember, the device that controls the Monokuma, just leave it to me. You can trust me with it. After all, I don't hate adults anymore. They're not demons to me, not one bit. Now then, good day.
Good day? Where's she go?
She doesn't hate the adults anymore, huh? Don't make... Maybe we shouldn't have saved some...
Right now, we know where we need to go. So let's get to the roof already. Before there are more victims, we have to stop the kids and adults from fighting.
Kamaru, your eyes are... Huh? I told you before, Master comes first. But if we can save the city while we're at it... Got it.
Toko! Ah! Amazing!
But that's...
Amazing!
What's going on? Don't mess with me! How much longer until we get to the roof?
We've climbed pretty high. Can't be too far away. Well, that's a pretty creepy door.
What should we do? Are you actually planning to open this obviously creepy-looking door?
I mean, there might be something important.
I'm not gonna help you out if the head starts rolling on the floor like last time.
Don't say that! It's scary. What is this?
That's why I warned you! God, jeez! Let's get outside!
Wait. What is this? It's written in blood. Hey, Toko?
Don't scare me like that! If you were gonna tag along with us, make your presence known!
So, it was here. You have no idea what this room is, huh? This is a torture room. Those kids were torturing.
Torture?
You guys saw that broadcast too, right?
Someone help! That's my wife!
To try and flush us out from the base, those brats made us watch our loved ones get chopped. It actually had the opposite effect, though. We were all too afraid to come out.
Such a despair-inducing idea. Someone with experience must have...
You understand now, right? This room, it represents all the despair we were forced to feel. All the adults back at the secret base. Their loved ones were killed right here.
All of them?
It's not an exaggeration. Every single one of us had loved ones killed in this room.
Then those kids somehow discovered all your identities and found your relatives?
Yes?
Well, doesn't that sound strange to you? Do you really think those brats are capable of that?
Well, capable or not, that's what happened! And that's why we can't show any mercy! Not anymore! I'll never forgive those bastards! This must be where they put the bodies. They threw them away like... You want to see it? When you do, I'm sure you'll no longer want to take their side.
We're not taking their side. It seems like something's off to me.
You go on ahead. I have to. I have to tell the others
Mr. Haiji, I understand how you feel, but those kids didn't do it of their own free will.
Let's just go.
Toko, shouldn't we explain the brainwashing to Haiji?
He won't even listen to us. It would probably make him even more upset.
But I wanted to ask him about his little sister, too.
You heard about that from your hallucinations, right? You shouldn't take that as fact. And not just that, but a lot of things seem off.
Off?
The victims are all relatives of the people at the secret base. Doesn't that seem strange? No matter how smart those brats might be, how could they possibly learn who they all were? Jeez, things are starting to get fishy.
But we've come this far. No way we can head back now. I'm sure it'll be all right. You and me, we can do this.
You're right. No choice. We have to press forward.
I wonder if Haichi's okay.
Stop worrying about other people. Right now, you should be worrying about yourself. He's here. Master Byakuya is nearby. Huh? I can smell him. His aromatic, sweet fragrance is getting strong.
You mean his BO is getting stronger?
Don't say it like that. It makes it sound like he smells bad. But then again, a smelly master is good too. That itself is a reward for us.
Us? You're including me in this?
Anyway, there's no mistaking it. He's close.
But first we have to get the key.
I know. That brat called Monaca has it, right? But before we go, let me nourish myself. reason, this room creeps me out. I guess they use this room as a war room. Probably made it creepy for ambiance. Pretty blunt if you ask me. But I guess you can't expect much from kids.
Wow. You're mean. I'm glad you're on my side.
That's a backhanded compliment. Maybe there's a hidden room behind that throne.
Of course. There's always a hidden passage behind the throne. Everyone knows that.
So it really was a hidden room.
Do you think Byakuya could be in there? This is exactly the kind of room where he'd be hidden.
Yeah.
Toko! This one's different from the other one. It's really dreary. This ladder, it's pretty suspicious.
But Master is inside a storage room.
Well, let's just check it out.
These are all photos of Junko and Ashima.
Huh? This person is Junko Enoshima? She's different than how I pictured her. She looks like your typical trendy teenage girl.
What are you saying? Do you know how many people have died because of her?
Sorry, you're right.
And more importantly, this creepy room. It's like a cult headquarters. What happened?
Take a look at this. The girl in this photo with Junko. It's Monaca.
I see. No wonder. She has a wicked face.
Really? Looks like a normal smile to me.
That just makes it creepier. Posing with Junko and Ashima and smiling like this. The way this photo was placed here, I'd guess this is Monika's room. No wonder she wants to be the successor. She worships Junko from the bottom of her heart.
But don't you think it's a little strange?
What do you mean? Don't tell me you're still on about that ghost. If you're curious, you can question her yourself. I thought Master would be here, since this is a hidden room and all. But I guess not.
My intuition says we're almost at the highest level.
You're surprisingly correct. That spiral staircase must be connected to the roof.
This door is locked.
No doubt about it. Master has to be on the other side of this door.
Huh? You're not gonna lose your composure this time? You're not gonna, like, cling to the door and cry and shout and
Well, it's true that I might do that, but it's weird hearing it from someone else. When your purpose lies just before you, sometimes you need to be as calm as a corpse.
That's a creepy example.
Anyway, I'm not going to have some half-assed reunion now, but a full, joyous reunion later. And when that happens, I'll cry and shout and make ugly faces at Master's arms.
Are you sure he'd be okay with that?
There's no way he'd dislike it. Jeez, you don't understand men at all. You need to be in love. A woman in love is the most beautiful woman of all.
I'll try to remember that. Turn, turn, turn. I'm getting dizzy.
You're right. Ugh. Do you have a paper bag on you?
That's it! This huge airship is the Excalibur!
Does that thing even fly? It looks like a floating hotel.
Whoa, that's a lot of them!
Nothing but chumps. Let's end this.
Paralyzed!
have to put up with it.
I'm on the fast track. Website for more info.
Ugh, so damn annoying! Enough already! Whoa, that's a lot of them! Nothing but chumps! Let's end this.
Don't get in my way!
me! Kamaru, this is the last time you have to put up with it. Ugh, so damn annoying! Enough already!
Whoa, that's a lot of them!
Nothing but chumps! Let's end this.
Don't get in my way! It's like right in front of me!
Kamaru, this is the last time you have to put up with it. Ugh, so damn annoying! Enough already!
And then the fact.
I'm getting a little tired.
Are you alright, Toko?
Yeah, of course I am. Worry about yourself.
Check out the website for more info.
Finally, we're free of interruptions.
All we gotta do now is get in the airship.
Then let's hurry and end this.
Hey, Toko.
What?
A lot of terrible things happen to me in this city. And I have a lot of bad memories. But I am so happy that I was able to meet you.
Why are you saying this all of a sudden? You can say that stuff after everything's over.
You're right. I'm sure that girl Monaca is in that huge hall all the way in the back.
Hey, welcome!